Hi, I'm Ricardo, and this is Petite Coding. Hey guys, so last time we did some things for here. So we did that October 18, October 19, and October 20 should return the Emblem Fighter. We also said that October 21, October 22, October 23 should return the Emblem Support. And we also said that that October 24, October 25th, October 26th should return the Marksman. Now we will need to fill in the gaps for the other dates for the other emblems. So for example, from tank to jungle, for the tank emblem to the jungle emblem, we have to just test it for all these tests just to make sure it's working properly, the algorithm with it last time. So I'm going just to copy and paste this. And instead of saying 27, I'm going to put 28 here. And instead of the 27 here, I'm going to put 28 here and Command U. And the tests are passing, so this algorithm is working. Now I need to do the same thing for the tank emblem, but on this one for day 29, right? And I need to change the name of the test to 29, Command U. And the test is passing also here. Now I'll need to do the same for all of these ones. So this was October 30, so October 31, October 31st should also be jungle. So I'm going to copy the jungle test and I'm going to put October 31st and 31st here, Command U. And yes, it's working now. And now I need this one. I'll copy this one because I will need the test grid emblem is November 1st, 2019, GMT-95 should return not assassin but jungle. This is the name of the test, and this is for day 1 and month 11, and it's not an assassin emblem but a jungle emblem. So Command U, and my test is passing. This is just to make sure that all the tests are passing within the gaps of the days. Going to copy this also and paste it here. So this should be November 3. For day 3 should be assassin because for 2 and 3 should be assassin. Command U. The test is passing. Now I'm going to copy this test and paste it here. And this is for November 4, month 4. This should be also assassin, Command U. And it's passing, and I should get all of this and also the emblem mage, right? So I'm going to copy and paste this emblem mage for day 6. It should be for November 6, right? That should be my test, Command U. It's also mage. Also the mage should be for day 7. Command V for day 7, November 7th. Command U. The test is passing again. And also I just want to check that it returns fighter after this because it should return the fighter again, right? So after all those days on November 8th, this should current emblem now date is date is November 8th. It should return fighter. So I'm going to put 8 here and going to write here the emblem fighter, Command U. And it's working now. But you know that the fighter emblem is always going to be that because I'm always returning fighter. So let's just keep going with this one. So I'll keep going. So for November 9th, it should also be fighter, right? Command U. And also for 10, November 10, this should also be fighter. And I'm telling you this is not just great because it's always going to return a fighter here. So I did Command U. Now what I want to do is for this next day, 11/11, November 11, this should return. If we can see here the pattern, it should be support after fighter. So let's see if that works. So I'm just going to put a test over here just to see all the edge cases. This is 11, 11, and this is .support. Command U. As you can see, we have the support also, and now you're going to ask me, but we should do this for all the dates? This is pretty much the, controlling everything since October 18, because we're going from that to the future. And we're going to do one more test just for you to know that this is working correctly and not something like that. So first of all, let me just commit this. Commit and push. So I'm going to say I added some edge cases to test algorithm is working for all gaps in between the first cycle. So this is in between the first cycle. Go into file and push. So you do remember my app, Mobile Legends, where I'm getting this, and right now I'm going to use today's date, and I'm going to go to this shop preparation, and my emblem says that today, right now, the feature emblem is tank, as you can see over here. So we need this. So I'm going to say with this date and time we have today. Well, actually only the day. We'll see the time and date. We will have to do some refactor for that. So let me just do this for the day, only the day. Okay. So it's May 3, 2020. Okay. So let me do that. Okay, so we're going to do this date. I had to be back in a little bit. I had to do some stuff, but I'll continue with this. And we remember it's a tank emblem, as we said before, and I'm going to do the date that's May 3, 2020, right? But first of all, I need to refactor this to also say and year equals 2019, right? And year, my year should be an int, and it's an optional. Command U. Why is it failing? Okay, Command U. I need a space in between both of them. And let's see my tests that are passing, and they are all passing. Okay. So now I can do this. So I'm going to say test current emblem when date is May. Today is May 3. May 3. This is when I'm recording 2020. So for day it will be 3, and month it will be 0. It will be 5, and in the year 2020, and I have to put the year here. Oh, I don't have the year. Okay, so the make SUT, I need to refactor that. And before I do this, I need to also the make SUT, right? So the make SUT is the same as this. Command C, Command V. It's a comma here. Get date, comma, and year, and also the year should be the year that I'm passing here. Command U. Okay, yeah, this is the test I just created. So for day 3, month this, and year 2020, the emblem should be emblem tank. Command U. It's May. And the test is failing. Okay, so the test is failing because it's not month 11, but month 5 and year 2020. Command U. And you see now the test is succeeding. So, the test is succeeding for today's date. Let's just do for today's date hour. I'll put the hour that I will have now. So since it's PM, I need to put the hour 20. Okay, so let me just get this. And it's working because my time zone is the same time zone as this one. Okay, so May 3, 2020, GMT -5 at 20. I'm going to say 2042. Yeah, 2042. If it goes 1 minute later, it doesn't matter because 2042 will be the same. But I will also have to put it here. Okay, so let me just command U this. This test is passing, but I need to fix this first. So before doing this, command U, we need to refactor, right? So I'm going to refactor here and our hour and our hour int, and my hour is going to be 3, an hour and minute and minute. This is an int, and the minute is 0. And let's give the second a second right now. Okay, so now for this I need to create a new SUT with the same parameters here. Command C, comma, command V, and now and hour, an hour and hour. My hour is going to be this hour, and minute is going to be this minute that I'm passing here. So the hour is going to be this hour, and the minute is going to be this minute. Now command U. Build succeeded. Now I'm getting rid of this. Command Shift slash. And I'm saying for day 3, month 5, and year 2020, and hour 8, and an hour 8, and minute 42, because that was the minute I was planning to say, and it should also return tank. So command U, and the test is passing. So you see right now I'm putting the minute, hour, and we should just put the second. Just yeah, I think we should put the second and time variation zone just to make this work. But first of all, let me just commit this, and I'm going to say added a test for different time zone. No, added a test for different hour and minute. Commit 2000 push. And just to finish this up, I'm going to convert this all to everything we need, right? So I'm going to say also and seconds This is an int. It starts in 0. In time zone, and the time zone is of type time zone, right? And this should be time zone abbreviation BOT, right? Now for the second, I'm going to place in seconds, and for the time zone, I'm going to place in time zone. Command U to see that everything is passing. It's not passing because I need. So if not, I'm going to pass in a nil. Okay, Command U. Time zone nil is not compatible because not time zone.current. If it doesn't resolve this time zone, I'm going to put the current time zone for the device. So I'm going to say Command U. Okay, this should always work, but just in case it doesn't work, I'm going to put the current time zone of the device, and yes, this will cause some issues. Okay, but that's why we have our test here. So Command U, and all the tests are passing, as you can see, because the time zone was able to be converted. So now I can try 8:42 Pacific will be 10:48, and it should still pass for this one. So let me try that. Let me see Swift abbreviation time zone. What's the abbreviation for Pacific? Let's just Pacific. Yeah, I know that Pacific, it's right now it's 2 hours less, and on May it's going to be 2 hours less. Let me see this one. GMT -4. MSD PAT. COT. I want to test with a different time zone. So it's PDT. Okay, I think it's PDT. Let's see if PDT works. So I'm going to copy this, paste this, and now it's not GMT -5. It will be PDT. And I'm going to do PDT at, oh yeah, and this should be 20. Okay, yeah, this is not 8, this is 20. The thing is 8, it will also work, but this should be 20. 2042 should return, and not fighter, this should return tank, and I have to fix that also. And minute 0 and seconds. Okay, yes, I also have to. And minute and seconds. Command C, Command B. Okay, Command U. I need a comma somewhere. Minute. The comma's not there. The comma is there. And second scenes in time zone. Wait a minute. And minute, comma, and seconds. Command U. Why it's not working? Command U. No, I don't need that. And minute and second. Oh, I need it here. Now I can say this and second in time zone. Command U. Okay. Now this now I can do this, comma, and seconds, 0 seconds, let's just say 0 seconds. In time zone, I'm going to say time zone and the abbreviation PDT, right? Command U, and this should return tank. If not, I'm going to. This should work. Command U. No. Time zone. The thing is, time zone. Yeah, this is succeeding, but I don't like this exclamation mark. So I'm going to say let time zone equals time zone PDT or current time zone, the time zone from the current device, and the time zone I'm going to put the time zone. Command U. And also this I have to put return tank. Okay, so now we just created something with different time zones, and as you can see, if it's PDT, the hour is not 8, it's 20, and the hour is not 8 here either, it's 20 because it's 8 p.m. Command U. Let's see if the tests are still passing. So yes, the tests are still passing, and that's working now. So right now with different time zones, with different dates, and our algorithm is working, and next time we will get to the test cases we needed to for the application of the app. So the next will be the use cases. Okay, so we just finished the app for the current since October 18th 2020 at GMT -5. We can put any different time zone we like here, the current time zone. Yeah. Okay, and that's it. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.